Fable is an action role-playing video game. It was developed by Big Blue Box Studios and Lionhead Studios. Fable is a role-playing video game where players control their character from a third-person perspective. Fable The Lost Chapters was released in 2005. The Lost Chapters features new content such as new monsters, weapons, alignment-based spells, items, armor, towns, buildings, and expressions, as well as the ability to give children objects. Fable II was released in 2008. Players assume the role of a young hero who is destined to stop a former ruler-turned-madman from destroying the world. The game's setting takes inspiration from the historical late colonial era in terms of architecture, social quality, and basic firearms such as flintlock pistols. Fable II Pub Games is an Xbox Live Arcade title that includes 3 pub game-styled minigames called Keystone, Fortune's Tower, and Spinnerbox for the Xbox 360. Fable III was released in 2010. The story focuses on the player character's struggle to overthrow the King of Albion, the player character's brother, by forming alliances and building support for a revolution. After a successful revolt, the player becomes the monarch and is tasked with attempting to defend Albion from a great evil. Fable Coin Golf is a Windows Phone 7 exclusive game, released in 2011. Your quest is to rid the land of evil and conquer each area by getting your hero puck into the Pillar of Light in as few shots as possible. Fable Heroes is a beat-em-up video game released in 2012. In the game, the player journeys through Albion and fights against familiar foes and new enemies to collect coins that are used to unlock new items and characters in Fable Heroes. Fable: The Journey is a 2012 action role-playing video game that has players use Kinect to manipulate magic in order to defeat enemies. By using their hands to perform certain gestures, players can cast a variety of spells ranging from electric bolts to magic shards. Fable Anniversary is a remastered version of the original Fable. It features overhauled graphics and audio, a new save system, and incorporates achievements. It received 68% on the review aggregation website Metacritic. Fable Fortune was a free-to-play digital collectible card game. Was released in 2018 featuring single-player co-op and PvP modes. The project was originally seeking funding via a Kickstarter campaign, but the studio has since secured external development funding. Fable is an upcoming action role-playing game, developed by Playground Games. The game serves as a reboot for the Fable series and will be released for Microsoft Windows and Xbox Series X. The game was formally announced with a cinematic trailer in July 2020. On June 11, 2023, Playground Games showed the first in-game trailer of Fable, featuring actor Richard Ayoade at the Xbox Games Showcase.